Right. Hey, Copper, welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? Um, Now, just in case the title wasn't already giving it away as to what we're doing, we are on Minecraft today, just for something a little bit different out of the ordinary. Not long ago, they released All the Mods 9, which is like a big compilation of, I think it's about 420 or 430 mod packs at the moment. And so we're going to be having a bit of a run through that. My friend and I have a multiplayer server. He'll be joining us shortly. I think he's just doing some stuff for dinner. And then, yeah, we're just going to be playing through, checking out some quests, doing some like quest line missions, a bit of exploration and whatnot. Now, there will be first little word of warning that, firstly, his language is a little bit loose. There may be a lot of swearing. I've forewarned him I'm streaming, so we'll see. Secondly, we technically have cheats enabled, but we don't use the cheats. It's solely for the purpose of teleporting on Journey Map. Like we've been set as operators for the server. And that's just because we're lazy and cannot be bothered running like thousands of blocks. So we will be able to teleport around as or when we need to. But aside from that, I think that's all the general T's and C's out of the way and done. And yeah, I think we should be pretty good to go. Old mate's already here in the game. He's just off having a nap. All right, already got some of them going, like you said. Heap of diamond chests and whatnot. Cool. So he's got a little bit of stuff done. I'm good. Just chilling. That's very good to hear. Good. It's bloody night time too, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, we put a mega torch on the roof too. Apparently that mega torch stops things from spawning within, it's like 64 blocks or something, 64 block radius of the torch. So even though we've got stuff spawning down, I think it's like in the cave perhaps underneath or something. Because it's always only those two things. Let's just picking up that. Maybe. Oh yeah, I have the constant cat noises you're going to hear every time I take fall damage or poison damage or whatnot is because when my game loads, I have little cat slippers on. You can see like just there, tiny little cat slippers. The purpose in them is to help keep the creepers away. So the things that explode, they actually run away from me now, which is super handy. Yes, I think the general basis of today was going to be working on some of these quest lines. I want to work a little bit more on these things. The crap, what's it called? Hang on, I'm having a moment. Give me a sec. Inferium Essence. This stuff, the mystical agriculture. I want to work on trying to build some more seeds for them, push up to Prudentium Essence and whatever else, but like I create mob seeds, I need the infusion crystal. So I don't need to do Inferium to Prudentium. I know I can get other crystals. Where are they? Unless they've changed how it works now. Yeah, okay, I think they have because there's Prudentium crystal, that one. They used to, oh no, there it is. There it is, the infusion crystal. That's what I want. Yeah, that's not really helpful. I don't really want to enchant it. I want to know how to make it. I know the... Okay, to make the master crystal, you need a supremium crystal with 4 insanium essence. Jesus. I don't know how we make the infusion crystal. I can't remember. Oh, nice. I thought so. Morning, Dinky. Or morning for you. It's evening for me. How are you? Let me just work out how the hell to make that again. swear there was a way to make them. I feel like we had heaps of them, but I'm guessing we're just going to have to try and work our way up through these crystals, try and get to the master one. Pretty sure. Hey, you guys like the attack so far? I'm jumping on the record for mine for a couple of hours today. Yeah, nice. I mean, so far in my solo world, so the one that I'm also recording, I'm getting there, making some progress. This one of AJ's and mine, we spawned like all the way down here somewhere. Where was it? We spawned like down here, kind of like teetering on the edge, like here-ish somewhere. We ended up going for a bit of a run down here, went for a bit of a journey, found whatever the hell this building is. This building is like ridiculous. You can see already 64 diamonds there. Let's have a look, see what do we got here. Not much in there. There's another 28 diamonds. Oh, there's 2 stacks of gold ingots, 58 hay bales, heap of diamond gear. What do we got in this one? Oh, like 16 stacks of books already that all come from the same building. Iron. What do we got in that one? More diamonds. There's another 2 stacks of diamonds, heaps of golden food, heaps more gold ingots. Like, whatever that building thing was, we are pretty well set to the point we do not have to mine anything for quite a while. No, you guys have traveled a lot. That's just me. So we did all of this looking for a village, right? Trying to just find a reasonable village, something that we can go, yep, cool, we're happy to settle in here. Naturally, like just trying to find somewhere to build. So I started there, like I traveled down, found all this. We spent a bit of time going through that. Like that is massive. That building there in the middle, with the white tip on it, I went through that one, and there's about 15 floors of that, full of enemies and chests and hidden rooms and all sorts of just random crap. It took me, I looted this one here. That was basically just a viewing room. It had nothing. I looted the big one in the middle, that little one at the end, and half of this one. It took me like an hour and a half. It was like ridiculous, the amount of time we spent. So then we went a little bit over here. Obviously found a nether portal. From here, AJ went south, so he went like way down here somewhere, I don't know. And I went north. And you can see I just like followed the coastline across, kept looking. Nothing there. Found a wicked plain, so I thought, yep, cool. And then found whatever the hell that floating boat thing was that I've only ever seen in ATM8. I've only ever seen that in, I think it was the end. Never actually seen it anywhere else. Never seen it in the nether or the overworld, but now it's here. So that was fun. That had phantoms with zombies riding them, and that really, really sucks. You don't ever step foot in one of those big pointy things if you see them. But yeah, I was a bit disappointed, no village, so kept searching, thought, bugger it, I'll do a loop and I'll go north. And then searched, found a mine shaft, which I've marked to come back to. Found this, which was like what they called a sky village. It was like one, they were kind of built like the end cities, where it like builds up and then out. But as you can see, the surrounding area was quite hilly, lots of trees, would have taken a lot of work to try and flatten it out. So it's like, nope, we'll find a different one. On the search, that was just a gatekeeper's house. It's like, yep, typical. Bit more searching. Found like a lighthouse sort of thing and a couple of little buildings, but again, not a great area to build. So it's like, bugger it, I'm just going to go straight north. And yeah, search. Found another type of portal there in another gatekeeper's house. I think it's the Everbright portal, one of the blue ones. And yep, continued searching, just running and jumping. Found this village, thought, oh, cool. The village was empty. It's one of the mine colony ones, like the ones you can construct yourself and like get people to like get villagers to come in and like live in there and whatnot when you make it your own. But that was abandoned, so that was a dud. So I kept going, jumped back in my little rowboat again, found literally a sea village. So those boats were literally like a village, but on water. It was ridiculous. There was an absurdly large amount of villagers on that middle boat. I reckon there's probably maybe 15 villagers on the one boat, and then all these other little boats had chests and villages on them too. And yeah, kept searching, found that village, and it's like, yep, cool. Put a marker down, and was just off running, exploring, and somewhere over here in the bush, I found a signpost. Might have been like right over here on the coastline somewhere. Found a signpost that said 200 blocks this way to this village or 700 blocks north. So I thought, you know what, we're close. We'll go for a run and have a look. And now that's where we're set up because there was 2 villages side by side in 2 different biomes. So this here is one village, and then that there is a different village. We have cows up there, so I can make backpacks. And then that village had a great deal of not much. And so we've built out here on the flat because, I mean, if I step outside, it's daytime now, so I shouldn't get mold. Like we've got this nice flat area here. I can fill in that ditch. We run and jump to the other side. Massive flat area there behind me. I can flatten that out, flatten all of this out if I wanted to, because it's only 1 block high for most of this. And then we just got this massive plateau that we can just build a huge house on. So I feel like this was going to be our best, well, not our best, but our better spot to start exploring from. Scary stuff. Oh, the damn village hunt. Yeah, it was not fun. And that's why we've got so much of the map open. It's not by choice. Definitely not by choice at the moment. If I've come across one of those now, I know to be prepared. Yes. So both that massive building, where are we? Let's get all the way over here. So you want this thing here, it's like a flying skyboat, I suppose you'd call it. Yeah, and I might be able to just teleport there. Yep. Yeah, there's me good old dirt tower up to it. You get like a massive flying skyboat thing. That didn't have much loot on there, but there's a lot of spawners. There's like the big, they're like warthog sort of things from the nether. There's some of them up there. You can see a couple of those little dots there. They're actual spawners just floating in the air. And yeah, they've got like phantom spawners and whatnot. Dealt with them before. Got boomed off a couple of times. Yeah, that happened at this other spot. So if I go back to over here, this thing is just absurd. Let the world load in. If you can see that behind the cloud, you can see just how big some of these buildings are, like how far up they go. And it's like AJ was in these ones here, like this row. I started in this middle one. So I started there. So that dirt block up and across is mine. So up on top of that ladder, I've actually got a chest, crafting table, and some other stuff. And yeah, that was just level upon level upon level upon level. Like, it was stuffed. It was so bad. If it wasn't for the fact I don't have to mine all the blocks, I'd dig my way back up there again and show you, but I broke all the spawners, so it shouldn't be too bad now. And yeah, that was just, it was a mess. Trying to get up there and loot it, it was so bad. Okay, still, that's on the ground, that's okay. But yeah, because of the massive shadow it makes, naturally, it makes great for a mob spawner under here. You guys recording on this server or using it to learn things? At the moment, just using it to learn things, but because I'm like going to try and stream like little bits and pieces, then like obviously if I come across something cool, like a little highlight, I can just do a little clip out of my my Twitch streams, but mostly using this to learn stuff and to fill in a bit of time between now and Power World comes out next week, or this weekend, sorry, should I say. And we've got like Skull and Bones coming out, I think mid-Feb. So yeah, we're just kind of using it to learn bits and pieces. We're going to like learn some of these quest lines and whatnot. It'll give me a leg up then in my solo one as well. And I wasn't thinking till the other day. Watch the video. Actually, might have even been this morning. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want either. I will find the button for it. We can just go to there. I'm going to do, so my solo one, as you know, I've been discussing it with you, is to complete all the quest lines. Well, it wasn't until this morning, I was watching a video from Small Hand where he did all the advancements, and it's just like, oh yeah, I should probably do them too. And looking at it, I'm going to regret that. There are so many. Got to discover every biome. Wait, what? There are advancements too. Oh yeah, so just bring up your pause menu and go advancements. You have done paragliders, evilcraft, welcome to create the undergarden structures. So entering an overworld city. So that's Skyward Cities. That was the the one I showed you where they built up, and I wasn't happy with it. But things like that, finding shipwrecks, like new shipwrecks, all the new witches' huts, all the new pyramids, like there's just crap, spell books, the mechanism, all the silent gear stuff, apothic affixes, whatever the hell they are, husbandry, feed feed a melon to a hippo. There's like just a bunch of random crap. And yeah, so there is a reasonable chance on my solo world that I think we're gonna have to do some of this too. Pain the rainbow goal. There's now my completion statistics loaded. Yeah. Look, I'm in the same boat. I'd not really taken any of this into consideration prior, but like as you can see, there's a lot. And naturally, as you complete some will open. So like this one, for example, the semi-regular Minecraft, 1,000%, that's not all of them. It's just as you reach certain ones, then more of it opens up. It's going to be so fucking bad trying to go through and get them all done. What do you got there? Another dinosaur, Bane of Villages, nah. Shimmer 2. Why is that even a thing? It doesn't do anything. It's so dumb. Home. Here's the good old diamond chest. Jesus. What is that? Raw oil sands. Okay, he's been mining a heap of random stuff by the look of it. So I think first thing's going to be first is I've got to build these infusion things. It's the altar. So I need stone, I need red wool. How do I get red dye again? Lily, rose bush. Okay, rose bush or a poppy. Actually, let me grab some wheat. Go over and feed the cows. If we've got any spare wheat. If not, I'll crack down one of the bales. Get some. So yeah, sorry to go and break your heart like that, Dinky, but yeah, there is a lot of stuff to these games. And the worst part is too, it's not like, well, not that I'm aware of, you can't really go anywhere to get a master list for them. Yeah, like I said, as far as I'm aware, I don't know if there is anywhere where you can, get out of the way, you big prick, where you can just get a master list. Why are you all in there? We're breeding cows or we're breeding villagers? What the hell is going on? Alright, you got all those morons out of there. And break that block, and then they can't get back into it. So now we can just focus on the bloody cows. 2, 3, 4, done. Oh, get up there, get on the windowsill, there we go. So you see they got 5-minute cooldown on their breeding. The little ones have 20 minutes until they're fully grown. So that's fine and dandy. Blood moon rises. Yeah, no please. Oh, excuse me. Rude. Oh damn, like it actually makes everything glow red. Holy crap. Oh, this is cool. I don't think this used to do that in ATM8, did it? Did it used to make everything glow red? That's so cool. So I've gone on that adventure to go over and feed the cows and not achieve what I wanted to do in finding a red bloody flower. Actually, they're orange ones, they're not red ones, are they? Red tulips, holy stuff, they are. Nice, nice, we take that. Might actually be able to get some of these done now. All I know is I don't get along with dragonflies during a blood moon. I mean, these little things. Nasty little bastards. Can't see if there's anything up on the roof. I'm going to say no. Holy damn, there's a lot of mobs over here. Look at them! Holy crap! That is so many. Okay, so we'll get out of the way. We need that. Pick up its bone meal. And for now, we'll put that at the door. I'm not. Oh, I thought I could. No, I don't want that, you mongrel. Right. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can't. I could have sworn I could have used bone meal on flowers. Yeah, I swam in water to get away from skellies and the dragonflies were attacking me, so I didn't realise I was drowning. Yeah, right. That'd do it. Oh, for now, we'll just do that. Get a made light grey wool, not for long. There's a couple deep sleep. I don't think that's going to be. I mean, it might work. We'll have a look. But I need. So I got the red wool. I need some gold ingots as well. There's some. I'm hoping deep slate should work. We'll soon find out. If it doesn't, I'll just go and dig some normal cobble up and get it mined, because I think we need regular stone for it. By the looks of it. Which, I mean, if that's the case, then that's okay. Like, it is what it is. Like that, and there's one bit there, then there and there. Yeah, okay, it's not going to work. It has to be stone, does it? It has to be stone. Cookies. Oh look, stone, isn't that handy? Oh, not there, Ash, you twit. Oh. Found it. No, that's the one. That's the button I was looking for when I pressed everything else. I was going to go to L next before I realised I could just do it from the menu. Hey, two. Alright, infusion altar. I think if we maybe look at putting that like out here. And it actually fits there quite snug. And then we need 8 of the infusion pedestals. That's 2 stone a piece. That's what 8 of them, 16. We're going to need some more red wool and some more gold ingots. A little bit annoying. Doesn't look like we've got any more roses along there. That could be a bother. The fact that none of them are grown either is kind of annoying. I might have to go back through and check see if AJ's replanted them, and if not, I'm going to have to plant them in 2x2s. They're going naturally as 1x1, so I thought we could maybe regrow them as 1x1s, but maybe I was wrong. Okay, maybe I hold off just a second. These guys are still trying to fondle me. And I do not appreciate. No, no, no. Okay, cool. So we're going to swap that for that. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need at least 4 more red flowers. And my bone meal trick didn't work. I don't know if maybe I had to put it in a flower pot or something first. Not real sure. They're purple. Well, there's a couple of red ones. Could have even just been whatever the particular type of flower was that I had. that just wasn't compatible. Looking into work mode, need to get a couple hours of recording before lunch. Gonna go. All good. Thank you for the lurks, very much appreciated. And yeah, at least the videos are finally actually uploaded. I left my computer on overnight to make sure they upload properly. So maybe let's try it again with the poppies, because the last lot wasn't poppies that I had. See if it'll work with this one. It doesn't work. I don't quite understand. Oh, look, it is what it is. Shit happens. Oh, turkey. Why do I only have 3 of them? How do I not enough of? I've got everything else there. Why did it only make 3 of them? So confused. Oh, here's what it is at the end of the day. We now have the infusion pedestal. Yay! Great success. So let's have a quick squeeze here. The Wander Redstone Signal. And that's only picking up 4 of 8. Like, are you serious? I legitimately just had fucking 8 of them in my inventory. Let me pick them all up and see if it re-triggers the quest. Oh, cool. So one there, one there, one there. Oh, Ash, you idiot. Come on, how hard is it? Make this stuff look like rocket science, apparently. Okay, so we've got infusion pedestal ready to go. All I've got to do is, I've seen in one of these chests, where is it? There. Grab them. Prosperity gemstone done. That one and that one done. Or Inferium essence. What was the seed that I got? Or is that all I got? Did I get essence instead of a seed? That'd be so tilting. I did. I got Inferium essence instead of a seed. Get fucked. Oh. Yeah, I can see we've still got a good chunk more there, which is handy. So So I'm thinking I might have to replant some of these trees. Wait, that's up? That stupid thing. Dragonfly. I'm thinking I might have to replant a few more of these trees because none of them ones over the back of the dark oak are growing, so you mustn't be able to plant them one by one. I thought maybe you could because some of them were still growing in one by ones. And then we'll expand out the base a little bit. It's going to look plain and boring, but you know, we'll deal with all the fancy, good looking stuff later on. I'm not going to do that right away. There's enough for another couple here. Done.
You there, Cobber?
Let's just so then we can just expand the house. Yes, mate.
Nice.
I've actually done a little bit while you've been gone.
Yeah? What have you done?
Built the infusion altar thing outside the house.
Yeah, nice. Oh, fuck off.
I'm out to the server.
Yes, but I was moving when I timed
Yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry, I timed out too.
Failed to connect to the server. What?
Yeah, look, I'm not surprised. We'll have a look, see. Give me a sec.
I think it might be doing a fucking restart.
Maybe. Some dude talking shit in Kit. They reckon that the server crash was sponsored by them, and then not long after that, that's when the server actually crashed, so we will see. Definitely doesn't fucking help.
Yeah, it's back in the list now.
Yeah, I'll just hit stop on the server. I'm just going to do a quick reboot on it.
Are we enlisting for the Torn War this week?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, Rob asked because he's going to come over and guest with us this war.
Yeah, okay. Give time for this to reboot back up and we'll see how we go.
Yep.
Just like being slow. It's the worst bit.
Plenty of time.
This is true.
You know that axe you told me about on your single player?
Yeah.
The tree capitator or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one on this server.
Yeah, nice.
Mine has efficiency 10 on it. So I can, using the, mine 64 blocks at a time button,
Yeah.
I can one tap a super tree.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's not bad.
So that's why there's a heap of 2x2 oak trees near the base.
Yeah, well, I've noticed all the ones, I don't know unless you replanted them recently. There was a heap of single ones out the back that hadn't grown. I feel like they were the ones I put down yesterday.
Yeah, no, I haven't touched them. They haven't grown.
I have a feeling that the dark oak you can't grow in one by ones by planting a sapling. I know they can obviously naturally spawn that way. But I'm guessing we can't just like grow them from there.
Oh, maybe not in a 1v1, but they're growing in 2v2s.
Yeah, so I dug up all the 1v1s that I had and put them in little 2v2s out the back. And we'll see how it goes.
Oh, did you end up finding your other backpack?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you've got the one that you've got on the ground near the door. There is an emerald something fucking backpack in one of the chests. I'm assuming it was in your inventory and you just didn't see it.
No, it wasn't the emerald one I was looking for. So the one I've got on the floor was another one I'd found.
Right.
I think it's like an Iron Traveller's one or some shit. Well, our server should be back up. That's at least showing it's there. Whether or not we can connect to it's a different story. But yeah, I had the emerald one, which that was the one I had when I was mentioning I couldn't find my second backpack. And then the second one that I had was, so it was like a sheep design one or something, I think.
Yeah, right. Well, when we load back in, if you check your inventory, you know how you can put on belts and all that sort of shit?
Yeah.
Have you checked in there for your back?
Yeah. I've checked everywhere before I brought it up, because if it's in your back slot, you can normally see it on your backpack.
Yeah, sometimes.
And I've checked everywhere I can find when it comes to like actually doing shit.
Yeah.
Like looking through everywhere where you can equip items and all the little bonus bits and pieces. Like I checked the whole lot and there was nothing. Or at least able to get into it after that slight little mishap. A little bit annoying though. Yeah, so we've got the infusion stuff. I built that. Yeah, I've got the iron golem one here near the door. And then there was whichever chest it was in, wherever it was. I had the emerald one there. It's in this chest. But I did also, had a sheep one somewhere. I don't know, I've probably left that or lost that somewhere up in amongst the actual building, I reckon.
Well, I haven't seen it. No one went through the first part of that building you went through.
Look, it would have despawned by now. But I reckon at some point in amongst one of those deaths that's been in amongst all the random crap that had dropped and it's not picked back up, normally when you die and you'd pick it back up, it would immediately re-equip to your back.
Normally, yes. But I'm assuming you made a infusion pedestal and threw it on the ground for some reason when you were standing near me.
That's what happened to it. I didn't throw it on the ground. I made them, left the crafting table, went to go and put them down and only had 3 instead of 4. I was wondering what happened to the 4th one. Your magnet has ripped it from me when I've bulk crafted them.
Yeah, probably.
Which makes a lot of sense. I was super confused. I was like, where the fuck did it go? Because I know I had the supplies there and it mistook the supplies, but yeah, out this side here is where I put it. I figured once the trees grow a bit, we can look at expanding the base out this way. Just like block it in so it's at least inside.
Yep.
But it's all there. All I've got to do is add the button to the middle bit, and that's just so it'll function and work.
You know, I'm going to stack in a bit of oak logs in the chest next to the
Huh? Not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. I must have had the butt on the floor next to it on the last one, did I? Yeah, I'm trying to work out what I want to do. If I want to try and get some of these other seeds, like straight away, like do I want to try and work on getting these seeds? Do I want to work on expanding the base a little bit so we can set up, like get a proper setup going with these drawers? And like the hopper botany pots and whatnot. So I've also got plenty of iron and whatnot. I think somewhere in amongst all this crap too, I had hoppers, unless that's what you've used for them.
No, I made hoppers.
I had a few somewhere. Here, I've got 6 in one of these chests. I've got them. You said you had some logs and stuff, so you make some planks. The main thing I suppose we need now is clay. Which that at the best of times seems to be a reasonably hard resource to come across. Are you want to come and sleep so we can skip through the night? I have to go on a bit of a hunt, see what we can find. What's this salt box? That's clay right there. Yeah, we'll get a bit more of this so we can try and sort some more stuff out. Make a couple more of these pots, get a proper farm going for this Inferium essence. I noticed too, it doesn't tell me how to make the normal infusion crystal anymore.
What do you mean? The Inferium one?
No, the blue one. There's a blue infusion crystal that used to just give you like 1,000 uses. That's the one we used to use in ATM8. We used to make them because they didn't have the separate like Inferium crystals and whatnot.
I thought they did.
No. I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure we used to just use the normal crystals because those Inferium ones are set. So if you go the tier 1 to the tier 2, that's the only time you can use them. and they only have 200 and something uses. And you're thinking how many times I was smushing all those fucking essence together last time we played.
Yeah, there was a fair few times. But yeah, it doesn't tell you how to make them anymore.
No.
Unless we found it somewhere.
No, because I had heaps of them because they were the ones I was using. Because I think you used to be able to use that normal infusion crystal, and there was some other stuff. I think it might have been the prosperity gemstone and infusion crystal and other bits and pieces to make the master one that never breaks. Whereas now the master one, you need that. It's a premium, the red stuff. You need like 3 or 4 of them or something. Like it's a mess. That's good because it makes it a little bit more challenging. That just means we're going to have to put in a little bit more effort to it to try and get it to work.
Yeah.
And server lag again. Either that or the game's crashed again.
Working fine for me.
Yeah, I reckon I'm about to time out then. In that case, you might want to come over and see if there's any clay floating over here in the water because I can't pick it up. Yep, there we go. Connection timed out.
Server's gone.
I Oh, this is annoying. Really confused because the server's still showing that it's online and that there's still the 2 of us online for it.
Yeah, it's odd.
Like I don't understand. Ah, dear. What a pain.